Hi guys, and welcome to another vlog. Today we have a road trip that we are going on all the way to my old hometown in Hampton, Virginia, and it's going to be a fun day. And you too, buddy, you're going to come along. It's only about 2.5 hours from where we live right now. Show you around, and I'm super excited to see like my old house, my old school, and maybe even some old parks where I used to play at.
Virginia Beach.
Today?
Isn't it close?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Well, we're gonna get a hoodie and a shirt.
Okay, and we're gonna get a hoodie and a shirt, so it's gonna be a really fun day. Oh my gosh, it's an IKEA. Okay, we're gonna have to go to IKEA. So I'm super excited, and I think she's excited too. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. Grayson's excited.
Grayson's sleeping.
He said he was excited.
He pooped out on our road trip already. But that's good. Gives us some quiet time. So we thought on the road trip we could do a little chit chat about get to know us. So you're gonna go first.
Get to know you.
Yeah, no, you. You're gonna break the ice. Who are you? Who is Aspen?
Well, ask me questions that you think people would want to know.
Oh, your name, Aspen, from.
Ask me questions you think people would want to know.
Okay, where were you born?
They don't even know my name.
Where are you from, originally?
Well, I'm Aspen, in case you're new. I'm originally from Alaska. I lived in Colorado so long, and I started my family there. Kind of feels more like home nowadays, and I think that's where we're gonna live when I graduate and raise Grayson. When I graduate?
When you graduate from what?
What am I graduating from? I retire from the military, so I'm in the military. I've been in for 10 years. I am an E5. I'm in the Air Force, but I work exclusively for the Space Force. For the past almost 7 years. I just tested for E6 back in March, so we're waiting till about July to see if I made that. We just PCS'd here to Virginia, so this is my third duty station. I was stationed in Lackland Air Force Base for 4.5 years. Then I PCS'd to Colorado Springs, and I was there for 6 years, and that's where I met Shauna and started a family. Grayson was born there, and now we're in Virginia, so this is my third duty station. I'll be here for 4 years. Hopefully, our next duty station will be my last one, and I'll retire, and we'll see what happens after that.
Yeah, hopefully your next duty station is Hawaii.
Hawaii, we're trying to get Hawaii. I want to go to LA, but she wants to go to Hawaii. I'm fine. Yeah. Just as long as we're on the West Coast. I just realized being here, I am not an East Coast person. Whoa. He agrees. We are not an East Coast family. We are definitely a West Coast family.
I think we're just more like slower paced.
Way slower paced. Yeah. People are here always in a rush. They think they're super important, and that's just not our vibe. Although it is very pretty here.
It is pretty.
I don't like all the bugs. It's very green though. I love the rainstorms. The only thing I wish Colorado had more of was rainstorms. But other than that, it's perfect. So yeah, I am from Alaska. I grew up there my whole life. Born in Florida, moved when I was 5. That's why I just say I'm from Alaska, because I spent 23 years there. And then I joined the military. I'm 34. I used to do bodybuilding shows. Then we had Grayson, and I think Shauna mentioned in another video, just the stressors of life got to us, and since moving here I did hire a coach, and I think we're both trying to get back to our roots of maybe not doing shows and maybe not necessarily doing bodybuilding, but just getting back to our roots of the love for the gym and the diet that comes along with it. Here on, if you guys are interested, I was going to do a video of follow my journey of getting back in shape, getting back to a weight and a physique that I feel good mentally, emotionally, physically happy, in clothes, just all around feel good. So if you guys are interested in that, I'd be happy to do that. We got married in Colorado, like I said, in 2017. So this November
we did. Just kidding.
Yeah. I'm not sure if she's kidding. So this November will be 6 years. This month is 6 years since we've known each other.
I know. It doesn't feel.
I know.
I mean, it feels like we've been together for a long time.
But I feel like it was just yesterday.
I feel like it's just yesterday.
I'm more of the hopeless romantic. I love love. And she's more of like, yeah, cool. Yep, okay.
It's true.
So,
yeah, you're more of like saving the dates and you know exactly all the times. Like, what time did we meet on that day? I'm like, I don't know. And
I do know it was in the afternoon after work.
Oh my God. Yeah.
But, yeah. So I used to go to the gym, and before I knew her, and it was like a little hole-in-the-wall gym that I had just switched to from Lifetime. And I used to go just in hopes of seeing her.
Oh.
But we'll do a video on that later. But yeah. So it's just like yesterday to me. But anyway, you can go ahead.
Me, well, I'm Shauna. You guys already know that. And I'm 36, so I'm a cougar. You know, no, I don't want to be a cougar. I actually don't want to age. I feel sad that 40 is like literally right around the corner. So that's a little scary, but I'm 36. I am from a military family, just like Aspen, but where Aspen was able to stay in Alaska for 23 years. My dad was in the Navy, and he was deployed like 6 months out of the year, and we moved every 3 to 4 years. So that's why we're going to Hampton today, because I used to live here off and on throughout the years growing up. And then we would always move back to Colorado. So military family growing up, and that's kind of hard. Like, that has its own challenges because you don't always stay in the same school system, and then you don't always have the same circle of friends. So I think that I'm socially awkward because of that, like those lack of connections all the time. Like, I'm kind of used to not having connections with people.
Which is interesting because we're both military brats, but totally opposite experiences with our parents.
Right.
And so I'm curious to see how Grayson turns out being a military brat.
I don't like that term, military brat.
I don't even know why it's called
And I don't know.
I don't know why people think we're brats.
I'm not a brat. I worked in childcare throughout my life. Like, I was a nanny, and I always babysat. I always worked at like schools and daycares, things like that. And then I got pregnant with my first child, and then I was a stay-at-home mom for a really long time. And then I went to work again at the CDC on base in Colorado when I was pregnant with Grayson.
You were a CNA.
I was a CNA. How can I forget that? I was CNA for a while too, and that was fun working nursing care facilities. I actually felt like that was a really good career path for me, just because I really enjoy caring for people, and it just takes a lot of like empathy and patience to take care of
Which
the
led
elderly.
to her originally doing nursing school.
That's right. I wanted to go into nursing school, but then with our PCS and everything, I switched it up to getting my PMU license, which I graduate here next Monday, which is super exciting. And then I get to take the state boards here soon. But I switched it up because I really just wanted to get to working. And with the nursing program, we would have like 2 more years of school for me, and with daycare with Grayson, it just wasn't working for our lifestyle. So,
and just like starting out working nights, like, is she gonna miss holidays?
Right, and you kind of have to go back to the drawing board of like what's important to you and what's important to your family. And for me, it's Grayson and you, and how much time can I really have with everybody, not at work, but spending time together, which is super important. And I'm also thinking about wanting to homeschool Grayson as well. So with PMU, I'm able to set my own schedule, take as many clients on in a day as I want, all while being able to homeschool him. So it's kind of where I'm at now.
When I do retire, my my passion is real estate. I don't know if that means I want to be a real estate agent. I don't know if that means I just want to have a ton of Airbnbs. I just want to do real estate.
Yeah, I think it would be a good transition from military.
Yeah, I like talking to people. I feel like I'm pretty decent at it, and I know it's busy, but it's good money and seems relatively fun, for as fun as a job can be.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so that is a little bit of a get to know us. If you guys are curious to know how we had Grayson, then leave us a comment below and we can definitely make a video of how we had Grayson if you guys are interested. So leave us a comment down below and we would be happy to do that. Okay guys, bye. Decided not to go out to eat today on the road trip, which is, I guess, kind of not like traditional for a road trip, but Aspen has to stay on her meal plan today because what, oh yeah, tomorrow's your first cheat meal after 2 weeks of being on your plan, so that's super exciting. So tomorrow's her cheat, so today we're still being good, still eating on our meal plan, chicken and rice, and yeah.
Oh, a guy's in there.
What do you got in your snack pack? Oh, you found your, uh-oh. Did you get him?
I get
To make the exit. We're almost there to my old house. Oh my goodness. I can't see. There's my old house.
Okay, that's Mommy's old house.
So there's a little bear, buddy. Oh, cannot believe that. That used to be my old house. That's crazy. The street looks like, it looks the same. I feel like there's a lot more cars. But that's crazy. The yard looks nice. I think my dad would be happy with how they've kept up the lawn over the years. That's insane. Well, that's where I used to live. That's my old house. That was my old house, guys. And it looks exactly the same. It feels super nostalgic and I kind of feel excited.
It was the same color.
I don't remember. I don't think the door was that blue color. That was definitely a new color. But, okay, so you're going to take a right and we're going to see my old school. It should be all the way down at the end of the street.
The little porch was cute.
Yeah, it was cute. The backyard is nice too. My brother and I used to ride our bikes all through here and we'd play like taxi
Was
and
that
like...
the same meal, man?
I don't know. So straight across the street is my old elementary school. My old elementary. Oh my gosh. Forest Elementary. So this is my 6th grade field. I remember doing track and field out here, soccer. And my best friend used to live way back in the woods, way back there. And we used to walk around. This used to be my old middle school. It's so crazy to like look at things that you used to like go to and do things at. And like, I grew up at this school.
At one point in time, you were here in the world.
Yes, at one point in time, I remember doing computer class here. Literally using my first Mac computer here.
Mama! Mama!
Yes, buddy.
Me go!
You want to go to school here too? Okay, buddy. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. Do you like this school? Do you know what color that school is?
Red.
Yeah, good job. 'Cause you're smart. Okay. Okay, we're going under the ocean,
I
buddy.
didn't know it was right
here we
here.
go.
I didn't know it was here. We are under the ocean. We are in the ocean.
It's bumpy in here.
Wow.
Grayson, we're under the water right now.
Wee.
That is so scary to me, the concept of like, if something went wrong, we're trapped in the water.
Buddy,
You know
we're
that?
in a tunnel.
Hello.
Mom's just freaking out because she thinks that the tunnel's gonna cave in on us.
We were under that water.
We were.
We were under this water. Oh my God, we are like at the water.
Now we're on the bridge.
Wow, guys.
Guys,
Which lane do I need to get?
guys. Eyes are your oceans.
So we decided to
This
leave
is where
Hampton
your-
area.
This is where your dad worked with the Navy?
Possibly.
In 1.4 miles, turn right onto St. Paul's Boulevard.
Oh my gosh, bud, what did you see? You seen an airplane? Oh my God, awesome. There's so many fun things. It was flying in the sky.
No, it's on top of the building.
Oh, it's on top of the, oh, I see it right there. There's another one.
And there's a person up there.
Oh, wow.
Look!
I wanted to stay there.
So we decided to head out of the Hampton area. So we're heading down to the Virginia Beach area to go to the coast and check the beach out. So this will be super fun because, well, we haven't seen the coast in probably ever. And there are some cool ships. I just seen the PETA building.
I know,
The PETA building's back there.
I know.
Oh. So we're heading out of the Hampton area and now heading down to Virginia Beach because YOLO!
Then at the next one, turn right.
Why do you hate it when I'm extra? Okay, so like I was saying, we are heading down to Virginia Beach. We're gonna go see the coast and I'm gonna take off my shoes and socks and put my feet in the sand.
And I'm going to push you in the ocean.
Oh, thanks. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun today. Okay, so that's where we're headed and we will see you guys at the beach.
Okay, so let's go look at the charms real quick.
What'd you find? Which ones do you guys like? I kind of like these.
That one's pretty.
Let me see. What did you find?
This one's pretty.
Show me, buddy. What'd you find? A Sharky? Do you see kites? Buddy, I see the kites. Do you see the kites? Buddy, do you see all the kites?
One kite,
One kite? Let's look. Whoa! I see a big fish kite. Do you see a big fish kite? got you, buddy. Is that cool? Do you see the horses? Do you see the horses, buddy? Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go, okay? Let's go together. Oh, it's cold. Okay. Hey, you guys ready? Come on, Greg. Y'all, we made it to Virginia Beach finally, and it is so beautiful out. Grayson is having so much fun running around. This is actually his first time at the beach, if you can believe it, and he's having fun. The water is freezing, so definitely not getting in. I will dip my toes, but I'm definitely not getting in today. But we're having a good time so far.
Do you want any other flavors? All right, look at. Okay, Mom will help you. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh.
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh.
Should we make it to the car?
Yeah.
Where is our...
Grayson, let me see your ice cream. Ooh, that looks yummy, buddy. This is the most delicious ice cream you've ever had. Stopping into the Starbucks. We are finally driving back home from the beach, and it has been a very fun trip. In fact, we stopped in at Starbucks and got a little something for the road, and that only just means I'm gonna have to pee really bad by the time we get back. Because 3 hours of driving.
This one's 3 hours.
3 hours, so. But we had fun. It was a really good trip, and it was really nice to see Grayson just play in the sand. There were a lot of people down there too. It's quite busy. All right, you guys, we are done with our trip to, well, Hampton and then Virginia Beach, but that was just like a random, want to go to the beach. So we are finally heading back from Virginia Beach, and it's gonna be like 3 hours all the way back home. So yeah, that's gonna be a drive. But did you have fun, babe?
I did. That's right. I did.
Gotta keep holding our breath under the tunnel.
Like, why did they decide?
All right, guys. Well, we are obviously back home, and we had dinner, and we're definitely calling it a night here because we are so tired from our little mini road trip. But thank you for tagging along with us today. We had so much fun. I'm excited for our next trip to the beach. We're gonna be more prepared next time though, with like beach bag and towel and everything. So it's gonna be fun.
So follow us for our next adventure, which, fingers crossed, is New York with my mom for Mother's Day, but it's not set in stone. So if we don't do that, then follow us for our next adventure. But
All right.
yeah, I am beat and I'm going to sleep.
Me too.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Bye.